Hello dear students. So let us discuss about the heat treatment of steel. So the steel possesses extreme hardness. Extreme hardness. So this extreme hardness of the steel can be modified by the process called as the heat treatment. So in a heat treatment, the steel is heated to a specified temperature at a specified rate and held for a fixed time, and then it is cooled at a specified condition so that the tensile strength of the steel remains unaffected, and in addition to that, certain structural changes and the changes in the physical properties takes place. Okay, so let us see what are the types of heat treatment of the steel. So the first type of heat treatment is called as the hardening. Hardening of steel अथवा hardened steel. Hardening. Okay. So in hardening, the steel is heated to bright redness. Bright redness, and then it is suddenly quenched into water, oil, or molten salt solutions. Molten salt solutions. So when the steel which is heated to the bright redness, when it is suddenly quenched, so the steel becomes hard. The steel becomes hard and brittle. Hard and brittle. So the exterior of the steel becomes hard, but the interior of the steel is not so hard. Okay, so when the steel is subjected to the process of hardening, so the steel becomes hard and brittle. So only the exterior will become hard, but the interior of the steel is not so hard. Okay, so next we shall see the second type of heat treatment. So that is called as tempering. Tempering. So in case of tempering, so this hardened steel, so that is the steel which is obtained from hardening treatment, so that is called as hardened steel. So this hardened steel, as you study, only the exterior is hard, but the interior is soft. So therefore, in case of tempering, the hardened steel, the steel which is obtained from the hardening, so that is called as hardened steel. So this hardened steel is heated to a temperature below its redness. Below its redness, and it is cooled slowly. And it is cooled slowly. So this tempered steel, so when it is cooled slowly, the tempered steel is neither so hard nor so brittle. So brittle. Okay, so by this process, that is by tempering, any internal strain which is present in the steel, internal strain because of the hardening process, if any internal strain is present in the steel, so that gets removed. From tempering, any internal strain present in the steel will get removed. So that is called as the tempering process. So next, one more process of heat treatment of steel, number 3, is called as the annealing. It is called as annealing. So in case of annealing, the steel is heated nearly to the redness. Nearly to redness. Okay. And it is allowed to remain at that temperature. Remain at the temperature for a sufficient amount of time. Remain sufficient time. And then it is cooled slowly. So by this process, the steel becomes soft. So during annealing, what happens? Any gas molecules which are embedded in the steel gets removed. The grain size, the size of the particles will get refined. So the internal strain gets removed and the homogeneity will be brought about. Okay, so the annealed steel is soft and ductile. Okay. So next, we shall see some other methods of heat treatment. So that is number 4, case hardening. Or it can also be called as the surface hardening. Case hardening or surface hardening. So in this process, so the case hardening or surface hardening is nothing but the process of giving a thin coating of hardened steel to the mild steel. Okay. So mild steel. So this mild steel will be given a coating with hardened steel. So that's why it is called as the surface hardening. Okay. So in case of case hardening or surface hardening, okay, a thin coating of the hardening steel will be given to the mild steel. So mild steel surface ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, hardening steel ನ ಒಂದು coat ನ apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. So the process of giving a thin coating of hardened steel to the mild steel is called as the case hardening. Okay. So then when hardened steel is coated on the surface of the mild steel, then this mild steel, okay, mild steel will become flexible inside and hard inside surface. So it will have the hard surface. Okay. So such steel can be withstand the wear and tear. So due to the hardened surface and shock due to the mild and flexible inside. Okay. So this process, so that is the case hardening, can be carried out by different types of processes.